Hi, this is Josh Wright, Business Development Manager here at Moehn Auto Group in Jackson, Michigan. Thank you so much for your interest in this 2011 Dodge Grand Caravan. This vehicle has about 151,000 miles on it. It was a daily driver for one of our customers that did trade it in. However, we are selling this as a wholesale to the public vehicle, and basically what that means is that we get lots of trade-ins here at Moehn. And sometimes they're not perfect, sometimes they have higher miles, sometimes they have some cosmetic defects. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad vehicles, but nonetheless, what we do with these is we offer these at a very aggressive price. We don't run them through service, we don't run them through detail, we sell them as they were traded in. With that being said, we do recommend that if you are interested, that you either bring somebody that is mechanically inclined to to take a look at it and make sure it's going to be a good fit for your family. Or if you're mechanically inclined yourself, you're more than welcome to inspect it and just make sure it is something that you'd like enough to own. So I'm doing this video just to point out anything that I would at least want to know before I came out and looked at it. Going over the front, like I said, this hasn't been detailed. There are some cosmetic issues on the outside here. We have some scraping here up on the hood. Front grille is actually in good shape. The headlamps are in good shape too. Not a lot of hazing or anything like that you typically see on these vans. We do have some chipping paint here, the front there. Also some scrapes here all along the side. So this is, like I said, for us as a dealership, we wouldn't be able to put the money into it that it would need to make it, a perfect vehicle, but doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad vehicle, especially if you need a third row vehicle and you're on a budget. So tires on these, I'm not sure exactly how much tread depth is left, but they look to be good. No issues there. Put a few scrapes on the passenger side here, but the good news is that doesn't affect the drivability of it, of course. The vehicle on the inside is a little dirty. It was a family vehicle, so it was well used. This does have a cloth interior. I will say that it doesn't have any weird smells. It doesn't smell like a smoker's vehicle or anything gross like that. Looks like you've got the original window sticker here. It's kind of cool. See what the original price on this was. Original MSRP was $25,530. So it does come with the original manual and everything like that. Even a free CD, we'll include that for free. Sliding doors. It does have the 2-2-3 configuration, so we have 2 bucket seats in the front, 2 bucket seats in the second row, and then a bench seat in the third row that does seat 3 for a total capacity of 7 people. Aside from being a little dirty and a little dog hair, I think this is not too bad a shape. You do have some rust here on the rear quarter panel. Tread depth is about even on the front and rear tires, so nothing you have to worry about right away. Got a little bit of damage here to the back hatch. Open this up. So the vehicle does have the stow and go, so if you're not familiar with that, you can actually fold these seats down flat in order to make room for more cargo, or you can use this in itself as cargo space, but definitely really versatile if you're looking for a family vehicle and need to store a lot of things. A little bit of rust here on the wheel wells. And some more scrapes on the side here. It does have the rear HVAC control too, so you can control the temperature in the back. It's kind of a nice to have option. Options wise, does have power windows, power locks. Does have cruise control. Steering wheel settings are right here. Pretty basic radio, AM, FM radio. It does have an auxiliary input, so that's definitely a nice option to have to be able to play music through the stereo system. You do have AC that I have on right now that is blowing cold, so that's another important option, especially this time of year. All your HVAC controls are located right here. You have some cup holders right here, and then a couple of charging ports down there, and then a couple more. The light on, I believe, says it's a change oil light. Let me take a look here. So the light that's on is basically just a change engine oil light. So obviously it would need an oil change. Like I said, I mean, we We try to be as transparent as we possibly can be with these vehicles as far as setting up the expectations. So like I said, I mean, we literally, as soon as it comes in on trade, we throw some stickers on it, we throw a price on it, and we park it right back here. But nonetheless, it's a vehicle at an aggressive price of $29,667. So if you guys are interested in coming out and taking a look at it, or if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My direct line is 517-841-7689, 517-841-7689. Again, it's Josh Wright with Moehn Auto Group. Thank you.